then, on the, what would you say, the personal note, the personal level, our everyday life, we might say, well, you know, what is God's plan for me in this world? Well, of course, it's to come to faith. And once having come to faith, what then? We are to live our lives in service to Him. It's that simple. It's that simple. In service to Him. Not to gain more righteousness, but in thankfulness for Him who has called us out of darkness into His marvelous light. And He has given to each of us, to each and every individual, different gifts, different abilities, different talents, different callings, if you will, that we are to use in service to Him. Paul in 1 Corinthians 12 wonderfully lays this out. Selected verses. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are differences of ministries, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of activities, but it is the same God who works all in all. One and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually as He wills. So, the days of our youth, the days of our schooling, we are, I suppose as I look back on my youth, unwittingly learning, developing, coming to an understanding of what the specific gifts, or if you will, the main gift is that God has given to you and to me. And then that becomes our life pursuit, doesn't it? We can have many interests, we can pursue many things, but there is that one thing, that one gift, that one talent that the Lord has given to each individually in whatever measure, some more, some less. And those gifts and those talents and that talent is to be used for Him in our daily life. And don't ever feel less because you don't have the ability to paint a picture as good as 1A. Or because you don't have the ability to do yard work as good as your neighbor. So what? So what? The Lord hasn't given you that gift. He's given you something else. And to not use that gift, or to sit there and say, because I don't have this gift, I'm less. Again, if you read all of 1 Corinthians 12, we go on. I'll pick up at verse 21. And the eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of you, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. No, much rather those members of the body which seem to be weaker are necessary. They're all necessary. And this applies not only as we use those gifts within a congregation, within the church, but in our daily lives, in this our earthly life. They are to be used in service to Him, and not to our whiny, little, sinful self. Rejoice in the gift and the gifts that God has given to you personally.